Konnichiwa, good afternoon, what's up, it's Rupa Sensei here, your favorite English teacher. And how you doing everyone? Minasan genki desu ka? I'm feeling great today because today we're going to learn some English from Harry Potter. And the scene of the day is from the Deathly Hallows. そして初めてルパ先生の動画を見ている方は Hey guys, nice to meet you. はじめまして、ルパ先生です。毎週2回面白い英会話動画を投稿しますので、これからもよろしくお願いします。Okay, everyone, let's watch the scene of the day.
Excuse me, sir. May I sit down?
Mr. Potter, by all means.
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
Well, I certainly knew him the longest.
Okay, everyone, how did you go? Was it a little bit difficult? Let's watch it again with the English subtitles.
Excuse me, sir. May I sit down?
Mr. Potter, by all means.
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
Well, I certainly knew him the longest.
Okay, everyone, how did you go that time? Did you catch it? 聞き取れましたか? If it's still a little bit difficult, don't worry, I'll teach you. Okay, so in this scene, Harry is at a wedding and he's talking to Alpheus Doge, who was a friend of Dumbledore. And Harry is using really polite English. In English, we don't have des or mas like in Japanese, but we still have words and ways to sound more polite. And we use these for formal situations and when talking to the elderly. For example, at the start, Harry said to Alpheus,
Excuse me, sir. May I sit down?
Excuse me, sir, may I sit down? Excuse me, sir, may I sit down? Excuse me, sir, may I sit down? ゆっくりで言うと Excuse me, sir, may I sit down? まずは Excuse me, sir. Excuse me を多分もう知っていますね。すいませんという意味ですね。Sir は男性に丁寧な印象を強める言葉です。よく年上の人とかお客さんとか学校の先生に言います。女性だったら Ma'am とか Madam を使います。両方はとても丁寧な言葉ですので使ってみてください。次は May I sit down? May I 何々 is a polite way to say can or could I 何々何々てもよろしいですか何々てもいいですかの丁寧な言い方ですね。Okay, and the complete line is Excuse me, sir. May I sit down? Excuse me, sir. May I sit down? すいません。座ってもよろしいですか Some other examples are May I have your company name? May I have your company name? May I please skip the meeting today? May I please skip the meeting today? Okay, great job everyone. And then Alpheus responds with
Mr. Potter, by all means.
Mr. Potter, by all means. Mr. Potter, by all means. Mr. Potter, by all means. ゆっくりで言うと Mr. Potter, by all means. このセリフの大事な表現は by all means. By all means は欲求などの返事としてぜひどうぞとかもちろんという丁寧な表現です。Therefore, this line is Mr. Potter, by all means. Mr. Potter, by all means. ポタさん、ぜひどうぞ。よくある会話ですので覚えておいてください。May I 何々 By all means. Some more examples of this phrase are May I ask you a question? By all means, anytime. May I ask you a question? By all means, anytime. By all means, take your time. By all means, take your time. Okay, you're doing great. Keep it up. And then Harry says,
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving.
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. ゆっくりで言うと I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. まずは I found to find something を直訳すると何々を見つけるになりますが何々と思う何々と感じるという意味もあります。Some more examples are I find his jokes very funny. I find his jokes very funny. I found that movie really sad. I found that movie really sad. 次は What you wrote in the Daily Prophet. The Daily Prophet はハリーポッター世界の新聞ですね。日本語で言うと日刊預言者新聞。だから What you wrote in the Daily Prophet を訳すると日刊預言者新聞で書いたことになりますね。最後は Really moving. To move を直訳すると動くという意味ですが、イディオム的に感動するとか感動的という意味もあります。So the complete line is I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. 日刊預言者新聞で書いたことはとっても感動的だと思いました。でもこれはこのシーンの一番早口セリフですので僕と真似してみてください。I found what you I found what you wrote in I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. Okay, super awesome job everyone. And then Harry says,
You obviously knew Dumbledore well. You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
You obviously knew Dumbledore well. You obviously knew Dumbledore well. You obviously knew Dumbledore well. ゆっくりで言うと You obviously knew Dumbledore well. まずは Obviouslyの意味は明らかにとか一目瞭然という意味です。でもこの言葉の発音は結構難しいですね。Obviously 真似してみてください。Obviously 次は Knew Dumbledore well. To know someone well means to be close with them. 誰々と仲がいい。誰々をよく知っている。Some more examples of these phrases are Do you know him well? I need to buy him a present. Do you know him well? I need to buy him a present. You two are very close. You two are very close. And the complete line is You obviously knew Dumbledore well. You obviously knew Dumbledore well. 明らかにダンブルドアと仲良く知っていましたね。そしてこのセリフの発音ポイントは You と obviously がつながっています。You obviously になりますね。真似してみてください。You obviously knew Dumbledore well. You obviously knew Dumbledore well. Okay, great job everyone. And lastly, Alpheus says,
Well, I certainly knew him the longest. Well, I certainly knew him the longest.
Well, I certainly knew him the longest. Well, I certainly knew him the longest. Well, I certainly knew him the longest. ゆっくりで言うと Well, I certainly knew him the longest. まずは Well は前回のワイルドスピードレッスンに出ましてね。まあとかのように相づちとして使いますね。次は Certainly は前のセリフの Obviously と似ているけど意味が違います。Certainly の方がもちろんとか必ずとか確かにというニュアンスで使います。そしてこの knew him も彼のことを知っていたですね。So the complete line is Well, I certainly knew him the longest. Well, I certainly knew him the longest. まあ確かに誰よりも古くから彼のことを知っていた。そしてこのセリフのポイントは Well と I がつながっています。Alpheus が言ったことは Well, I みたいですので I は超聞きにくいですね。Well, I Well, I certainly know him the longest. Okay, everyone, great job. お疲れ様でした. That was the explanation of this scene's English. So let's watch it one more time. So focus and try to catch all of the new phrases and grammar. 頑張ってください.
Excuse me, sir. May I sit down?
Mr. Potter, by all means.
I found what you wrote in the Daily Prophet really moving. You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
Well, I certainly knew him the longest.
Okay, everyone, how did you go? Did you understand the English this time? Wow, amazing! Congrats! It must be magic! You're getting really good at English. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did learn something new, make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, everyone, stay happy, stay healthy, do your best with your English studies. じゃあ、ありがとう。また今度。